Hello, my Biblio darlings, and welcome. The book we're going to be reading today is Five Little Monkeys Jumping on the Bed. Look at them. They're all jumping, and they look like they're having fun. But before we do that, I would like to say hello and introduce myself. My name is Mally, and the channel you're looking at is called Bibliothesia. And bibliothesia is a word that I made up, and the word is made up of two parts. Biblio, which means book or story, and thesia, to bring to life. So put it all together, it means to bring a story to life. And how do we do it? We do it by my reading you the story. And before we do that, we're going to do today a deep breathing exercise, and I'm going to tell a joke. The whole purpose of deep breathing exercises and hearing a joke is to get your body to relax and to remind you that you are safe right here in the moment. And when your body is relaxed, you're able to hear more information and be more creative and do a whole bunch of neat stuff. So with that, let's do the deep breathing exercise. Remember how to do it? Pretend you have a nice balloon inside your tummy, and we're going to inhale deeply. Make your tummies bigger for 1, 2, 3, 4, and now we're going to hold the breath for Now we're going to exhale out the air like lots of wind is coming out of your mouth, or you're blowing out birthday candles for 8. Well, my body is feeling more relaxed. I don't know about you, but I'm going to tell you a couple of knock-knock jokes. Ready? I love jokes. They just make me laugh. When I laugh, I'm more relaxed. So I'm hoping that'll happen to you too. Ready for the first one? Here it is. Knock, knock. And you're to say, who's there? And I say, canoe. And you say, canoe who? And I say, can you help me with my homework? Get it? Well, instead of canoe, it's like, can you? Oh, I love these jokes. Okay, here's a second one. Ready? Okay. Knock, knock. Who's there? Mary. Marry who? Marry me. I'm in love with you. Okay, one more. All right, and then I'll read the story. Oh, I love jokes. Okay, ready? Here's a third one. I don't know if you're enjoying it, but I really am. Okay, knock, knock. Who's there? Orange. Orange who? Orange, you that famous movie star? Oh, that's just so funny. Do you think it's funny? I think it's funny. Anyway, okay, so let's get to read Five Little Monkeys. Oh, Orange, you that famous movie star? Okay. Here's today's story. I love jokes. Okay. 5 little monkeys jumping on a bed. And look, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 little monkeys. And let's open the page. Oh, and there's a picture of 5 little monkeys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now let's look at what the first page has to say. Look at them. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and they're all in a bath, taking a bubble bath, and they're getting clean. So let's read what this first page has to say. It was bedtime. So 5 little monkeys took a bath. I have a question. Do you take a bath before bedtime, or do you prefer to take a shower before bedtime? Baths are fun. My personal favorite is taking a bath because then my body relaxes and it just gets me all ready for bed. But that's just me. I'd like to hear what you do just before bedtime. Put it in the comments below. Okay, well, let's turn the page. So the 5 little monkeys took a bath. Oh, so what do you think happens after a bath? They're putting on their pajamas. And let's see what this page has to say. They're saying the same thing. 5 little monkeys put on their pajamas. I wonder what they're going to do next. Oh, what do you do after you put on your pajamas? Look, looks like they're brushing their teeth. Let's read what this page has to say. 5 little monkeys brushed their teeth. Oh, look at this. There's the 5 monkeys, and there's their mom. So with this page, oh, look at them. They just look so cute. They're all in bed, and they have their pajamas on, and they've brushed their teeth, and they're looking at their mama, and one monkey looks like they're waving at their mama. And the mama is looking at the 5 monkeys, and she has a nice yellow robe on. She's looking at her 5 darlings. And this is what this page has to say. 5 little monkeys said good night to their mama. Oh. Everyone looks happy and relaxed and calm. Let's see what happens next. Oh, looks like the mom left the room. And look at this. All the monkeys are out of their covers. Looks like they're jumping. Let's see what this page has to say. Then 5 little monkeys jumped on the bed. Let's see what happens in the next page. This is the next page. It looks like there's 4 monkeys that are on the bed, and they're looking really worried and anxious. There's 1 monkey on the floor, and their eyes are closed, and the mama peeks in. This is what the page says. 1 fell off and bumped his head. So the mama is looking, and if that were my child, I would be very worried, and I'd make some calls to a doctor or something. And that's what the next page is. The mama scooped up her little one that fell on and bumped his head, and looks like she's calling a doctor. And let's see what this page has to say. The mama called the doctor. The doctor said, what did the doctor say? Let's look at the next page. Has the mama talking with her 4 kids who weren't jumping on the bed, and the 1 child who was jumping, and they have an ice pack on their head. So the mama said, according to the doctor, no more monkeys jumping on the bed. Oh, so here's the next one. Look, there's 4 monkeys. Oh, and this one has their finger over their mouth. Wonder what these 4 little munchkins are going to do. So 4 little monkeys, and one of the monkeys or the munchkins is doing. Let's turn the page and see what they're doing. Oh, they're not. Can you guess what they're doing? Let's hope it ends up going okay. But look, they're up on their bed, and it looks like they're jumping. And what this page has to say, jumped on the bed. Oh, look at what happened. So 3 are up, and they're looking at 1 that fell off. Let's see what this page has to say. 1 fell off and bumped his head, just like the first one. What's going to happen next? Like last time, Mama has the one that hurt his head in her arm because she's worried about him, and she's calling the same person, the doctor. Now let's see what this page has to say. The mama called the doctor, and the doctor said, this is what the mom is telling her 2 kids that have already fallen off the bed, and the 3 that still haven't. She's saying, no more monkeys jumping off the bed. Yeah, so the 2 monkeys that had jumped off the bed, the one with the yellow ice pack, looks like they have tears down their face. And the other one looks like They have a Band-Aid on their head. Wonder what's going to happen now. Looks like the 3 monkeys are there. And let's see what happens now. Well, they all look very happy, these 3 monkeys. And they're jumping up and down. And one of the monkeys is doing this. So maybe that monkey is thinking that if he jumps and he puts his hand on his head, he's not going to hurt his head. But let's see what this page says. So 3 little monkeys jumped off the bed. Look at what happens next. There's 2. They're looking shocked. I don't think they should be surprised because it happened to the other ones, but that's beside the point. So 2 are there. And 1 fell off and bumped her head. Looks like it. But let me read and see. 1 fell off and bumped her head. I wonder what's going to happen next. Wonder if the mama's going to call the doctor. Let's find out. Let's turn the page. Just like before. Looks like the mom has her daughter in her hand and she's speaking with the doctor. And by this time the doctor, he's scratching his head going, well, if I were the doctor, I'd be thinking, how can you have another one whose head got hurt? But anyway, let's see what the page has to say. The mama called the doctor, and the doctor said, can you think of what the doctor said? Here's what a page. So there's 3 little monkeys sitting there, all with hurt heads, and there's 2. And the mom is saying, no more monkeys jumping on the bed. I feel bad for the 3 monkeys that hurt their heads, but don't think they listened to their mama or the doctor. Let's see what the remaining 2 monkeys are going to do. Let's turn the page. Look at this. Look at them. They're jumping on the bed. Let's read what this page has to say. So 2 little monkeys jumped on the bed. Oh no. Look at this page. Looks like there's 1 there, and there's 1 on the floor, and he bumped his head on the floor. And what this page has to say, 1 fell off and bumped his head. Well, let's turn the page and find out. Oh, and he's now in his mama's arms and he's crying. And the mama is calling the doctor. And let's see what this page has to say. The mama called the doctor. The doctor said, now what do you think the doctor said? There are the 1, 2, 3 first monkeys that jumped off the bed. They don't have room for a 4th one, so they are on the floor. And here's the mama. The mama said, no more monkeys jumping off the bed. To this one. To the last one. Wonder what she will do. So let's turn the page. I'm not surprised. There's 1 monkey left, and she's jumping on the bed. So 1 little monkey jumped on the bed. Oh no. Look, she fell off. And there's her mom. Let's see what this page has to say. She fell off and bumped her head. Oh no. Oh no, I've just turned the page. Here's the mom holding her last one in her hand and carrying her on the waist. And the doctor, I think, is so frustrated because this is the 5th one. The mama called the doctor. The doctor said, here's the mom, the mama with her finger up in the air, which means, all right, kids, you have to listen. And all the 5 kids are walking, probably towards their bedroom. This is what the mama says. No more monkeys jumping on the bed. And here are her 5 little munchkins, or monkeys. It looks like they're all fast asleep. It looks like they all have bandages on their head. And this is what the page has to say. So 5 little monkeys fell fast asleep. Thank goodness, said the mama. I wasn't expecting this. There's the mama, and she's jumping on the bed. I'm surprised. And here's what the caption said. Now I can go to bed. What did you think? 5 little monkeys jumping on the bed. What did you think of that story? I thought it was quite interesting how each monkey didn't really learn what the lesson that the mama was sharing with them until it happened to them. That's sometimes like real life as well. But can you believe it? We've finished another story. So that means we've got a deep breathing exercise to do and a couple of jokes. So ready? Let's do that. Inhale, that deep breathing exercise, and inhale deeply for 1, 2, 3, 4, and now hold it for 1, and now exhale out for 8. I feel more relaxed, but I don't know about you, but I would like to hear some more jokes, because jokes always makes me laugh. Ready for another one? Okay. Knock, knock. Who's there? Dozen. Dozen who? Doesn't anyone want to be my friend? Oh, that's so funny. Get a dozen for a dozen? Anyone want to be my friend? Oh, so funny. Okay, let's do another one. Knock, knock. Who's there? Needle. Needle who? Need a little money to go shopping. So the needle there is in, not needle, but need a little. Oh, that's so funny. Okay, one more. Okay. Knock, knock. Who's there? Harry. Harry who? Hurry up. It's cold out here. Oh, I love these knock knock jokes. Alrighty, well, it's been wonderful spending time with you as always. And please, if you like what you see, comment below or share with your mom and dad and grandmas and grandpas and aunties and uncles and caregivers and teachers and friends, and tell all your friends, because it would be really wonderful to build a community who likes to hear jokes, knock-knock jokes, or other types of jokes, and hear stories. Well, it's been wonderful spending time with you, and until next time!